Welcome back to another episode of Broncs and Donks, and today we're gonna go find the Sorrel Mule mine. We're gonna go find this old abandoned mine. It's called Sorrel Mule Mine, and what better than to ride a sorrel mule to it? I'm on a pretty fresh mule today. I'm gonna run him a little bit, wear him out. Oh, Luna, she's racing me.
Today we are looking for an old mine that's a couple miles down a deep desert canyon with a winding river.
We just came off the top. We're finally getting into the canyon. The mine's not too far in front of us.
We thought that this was going to be an easy ride, but we ran into problems quickly. We've
got a little dilemma. The river is frozen everywhere. Wonder how deep it is. He wants to go.
He's down.
I'm gonna test it out.
In some places, the river was frozen solid. Because the canyon walls are steep and the trail cuts across the river, we had no choice but to cross the ice.
Oh, this is scary, dude. Oh my gosh. No, you can see it's like 3 or 4 inches thick. How many inches do you need to drive a truck across something?
I don't know.
There it goes.
Okay, let me just make sure it's thick the whole way through. Let's see what this mule's made out of. Just nice and easy, buddy.
This process can be stressful, especially for a young mule like the one Tyler's on. This is the mule's first time crossing the ice, but mules are so sure-footed, he makes it without any problems. We didn't force him to cross the ice, we just let him take his time and figure things out.
We'll just let him take his time. Just nice and easy, buddy. That's a little slippery right there.
Not long after that, we had to cross again, this time breaking through thinner ice. In fact, we had to cross over and over and over.
Man, this river's sure giving us some trouble. A lot of river crossings and a lot of ice.
Along the way, we spotted what appeared to be Navajo petroglyphs. If you look close enough at the canyon walls, you will find these old artifacts scattered throughout the swale. I wish I knew more about these petroglyphs. If any of you could educate me about them in the comments, I would love to read more about them. After seeing the petroglyphs and making all those crossings, we were about to give up. We had a long trip home and we had to do all those crossings again.
All right, the mine's clear up on that side hill over there. Gotta cross the river one more time to get up to it.
Little did we know it would be the hardest one yet.
What's
that?
That looks steep on the banks, but less ice. That looks... Yeah, we could definitely go right there. I see a spot.
Okay.
I'll break through that little bit of ice and we'll be good.
The icy ground and steep canyon walls made it tricky to find a way to the other side.
You gonna be able to make it up this? Wow, I need a run and start at that one.
There is a spot further down.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
That's deep.
Think you can make it up that? That is the best spot right here, I think. That one doesn't look much better, does it?
I don't know, it's kind of got steps.
Yeah?
Other than the ground might give out on us. That looks deep.
Yeah, it does. We're so close.
After some slipping, some sliding, and a whole lot of searching, we finally found a spot where we could jump onto the other bank.
Oh, it ain't bad.
That's what it doesn't look terrible. From there, it was just a steep little ride to the mine entrance.
There's a little arch. There she is. Some guy dug this whole mine out with just himself and a mule.
The uranium mine is about a mile long and just tall enough for a short mule to fit inside.
This whole pile of dirt and everything was all packed out on the back of a mule.
Instead of using a mine cart, all of the dirt was packed out on a mule's back. Because of all the mule's work, the mine was named the Sorrel Mule Mine.
Sorrel Mule Mine, baby. Sorrel Mule Mine with the Sorrel Mule. Now you might have noticed, the voiceover on this video sounded a little different. And that's because it wasn't my voice, that was in fact Daniel.
I'm Daniel, the new host of the second channel. I'm excited to team up with Bronx and Donks and bring you more content than ever before. You can find me at my Instagram here, and you can find me at my other socials here.
Well, let's talk about this week's sponsor, the Cap Club. If you want to buy a punchy looking hat like this, make sure you visit bronxanddonks.com. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Not only will you get an awesome looking hat, but you're also going to help the channel grow. We'll catch you next week
On the second channel
of Bronx and Donks. Now you might have noticed my editing style was a little different, but that's because Daniel's wife edited this video.